Ladies and gentlemen, this is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO of Real Media at darcyogandaga.com, live and direct from Atlanta. You see, this video, I believe, is the most important video of 2016. If you're a preacher, a minister, and you have anything to do with a non-profit organization, you need to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. There's a course that I published for the French world a few weeks ago that called about the streaming revolution. The streaming revolution for organization. And I'm about to drop the same course in English, but I already have one that I published years ago, who's still relevant today, is Learn or Die, Social Media Training for Churches. In this program, is an online course, extremely practical, step by step, and is under 90 minutes. With a lot of information. I was able to combine 10 years of global exposure when it comes to media strategy for organization. Let me break it down for you. I was working with a church, one of the biggest ministries in the world, a few years ago, and I did a presentation and I assessed one of their situations when it was coming to grow their audience digitally in different languages, different territories. So we found out that they are reaching about 50,000 people every Sunday on a stream. So I made some calculation and I said, okay, so it means that a year you reach about 2.5 million people. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's say that from the download and the streaming strategy that you're selling your download for $5. So let's say like 50% of the people who are watching your stream buy something every Sunday one time. So we talk about 25,000 people. Okay? So we say, okay, $5. We won't talk about all your product and you know what you advertise on your TV broadcast. Let's just talk about online. And I said, like, it will bring to your ministry $13.5 million. And everybody look at me like, oh my God, we are looking for this money and, you know, try to do a fish fry on Sunday, try to raise money and stuff like that so we can do it utilizing technology. I say, yes, we can. And let's break it down. Let's say that, you know, let's not even talk about 50,000 people. Let's talk about, you know, break it down to 10% of that. 10% of $13.5 million will be $1.3 million for an audience of 5,000 people a week. Now, how many people or organization or leaders that you know who can reach 5,000 people a week on streaming? A few of them can do that. So like Darcy, this is too big, talk about 50,000. Let's go down again. What about 500 people that you reach? And somebody who buy $5 for an entire year. Okay, now we just moved from $1.3 million to $130,000. You're still in six figures. Now the setup, the price of the course and the setup for you to have that in your church, to have myself or one of my consultants to come to your location nationwide, I mean, you will make that money over and over again because it's an investment. Because you cannot try to function with your church like we're in 1943 when this is 2016, going 2017. Okay? This is just like one example. I didn't even talk about how to create your own publishing company. Because today with Amazon was the #1 place for distribution of books worldwide, why do we pay six-figure a publishing company to publish a book and give you 10% of the revelation that God gave you every 6 months? It doesn't make sense. It's not even the devil. It's just a bad business decision. So if you want to be able to have success in your ministry, just change your strategy. And Sanity is doing the same thing over and over again. You see, sometimes we make God a liar because we don't want to adapt ourselves to what's going on in our society. But this is why we can read, this is why you can watch this video right now, this is why you can really increase your base knowledge. So therefore, the promises that God gave you will come to pass in 2017 if you're willing to do something different, if you're willing to increase your base knowledge, if you're willing to give a chance to your media department, your marketing department, in your church, in your nonprofit organization, to understand how to work in the media. So you'll be able to travel the world and, sometimes like I have clients all around the world, different territories, different currencies, from Canadian dollars to euros to US dollars. We're going back and forth. I was blessed to have to be able to publish more than 25 online courses in the last 24 months in various languages, and have students all around the world just because of the technology and the strategy I want to share with you. So please, just for you to really grasp this knowledge, just click the link below, access this course. I'm doing something very special now because there's a lot of students that working with me, working with ministers. Maybe you have a child who's in school and the single mother, my heart is ready to help single mother. So I give 25% off and 40% reduction to the list price of my course, because I just want to help maximum people. So if you're a student, or if you're a single mom with kids, even one kid, just shoot me an inbox with your email address and I will give you a discount, of course, with a proof that you're a mom, and of course a proof that you are a student. Okay? This is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO of Entrepreneurial Media at DarcyOgandaga.com. Remember, when you increase your base knowledge, you increase your courage to take action in your life. Fear is based in ignorance. So when you destroy ignorance, you have no more fear, and whatever idea, concept, or revelation that you have, is no more slowing down, no more hesitation, because now you know exactly what to do to go to the next level. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.